Hello everyone, welcome to our video today. We're going to make a very simple Visual Basic project called Hello World. This is one of the easiest videos I've done, so it's a good one for beginners. So I'm going to create a new project, Windows Form Application, Visual Basic. I'm going to give it a title because I don't want to call it Windows Application 1, so I'm going to call it H-World for Hello World. Now it's creating that project for me. I'm going to try and keep the video nice and short so you guys don't get too bored. This is your form that's currently blank, and I'm going to add a couple of objects to my form. So what I want is the toolbox, Control-Alt-X or View Toolbox, and I want one button. So if I type button, it will find the button for me and I can drag it in, and then I just want one label. So if I go to Toolbox and Label, I can drag that in as well. Now by default, your button is called Button 1. So if I go to the name, it's Button 1. And my label is called Label 1. Not very good, because I should give my objects names that are relevant. So I'm going to call this one LBL Message, LBL for Label, and Message because it's going to display a message. I'm going to call my button pt1 Go, because that button is going to launch the program, so go. I'm also going to change the text. Text and the names are two different things to go. Right, what I want to do is when I press the go button, I want it to say hello world in my label. Simple as that. So I'm going to program the go button by double clicking on it. That will take me to the code view where I'm actually going to type my code. So this is the code that happens and it executes when the go button is clicked, when it's pressed with the mouse. And all I want it to do is display in the label. Can you remember what the label is called?
BTN Go.
No, the button was called BTN Go.
I don't know. Like Go, right?
It was called LBL Message.
Still.
Label message dot text. Did you see how I didn't have to type the whole thing there, by the way?
Yeah.
So if your spelling is difficult for you, you just start spelling it, and you can click it, and it will remember the rest of it for you. The same when you do the I want the text as well. I can click it. I don't need to spell it at all. Equals speech marks hello world. And let's say I do make a spelling mistake on that. Well, I did too. It won't matter either. The message will be incorrectly spelt, but it won't break the program. Okay, so I'm going to run it with the spelling mistake just to show you that it doesn't matter. So if I'm happy with it, I've got my button, I've got my label, I've got my one line of code. I'll then run the program. What it's doing right now is compiling, so it's turning my program into machine code for the program to run it. I hit the go button. Oh, it's spelt wrong, but it did work. I got hello world. I'll just go back and quickly fix the spelling mistake. Because it's compiled before, it should be relatively quick when I compile it this time. Go, hello world, and there we go, we've made our first program.